I'll take you through a few details concerning the course technicalities. Concerning the housekeeping, all the meals and the coffee breaks will be done through that door. There's a nice garden outside in a beautiful warm weather. I'm sure you'll enjoy it all in under 37 degrees. This course, it's a 3-day intensive course, which plans to cover most of the multimodalities approach in breast diseases. So we have lectures, we have a live surgery session later on today, we have workshops and a few hands-on. Just a reminder, we understand that the phone is a useful tool to all of us, so just make sure we have it on vibration. And please make sure you follow the timekeeping. I'm sure we didn't prove that first day in the morning, but it's always like that the first time. We have a very well-known and very experienced international faculty with us. You will meet all of them during the course. It's a very highly professional course, and you will find out that by yourself later on. The main thing for you to know is that all these people traveled from all over the world voluntarily. They don't get paid for being here, so I'd like to thank them for that. Okay, you will find out, I'm sure, by the end of day 3 that we are highly trained professionals, and professionalism, high professionalism is our motto. This is one of the panels we usually do, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. My name is Koufoudakis. I will be the course director for the next 3 days. So in case you have any problems, if you want to complain about something, don't come to me. Thank you. Okay, behind the scenes, I'm sure you all have experience with conferences and organizing stuff. There are people that are working for that for months. We start working for the courses a year ahead. So Laida, the one you just met in the secretary desk, is the person behind the scenes, the one who works for 12 months before we make that course happen. During the course, what we aim to do is update all of you and us on the latest and up-to-date knowledge concerning dealing with breast diseases, that it's diagnosis and management. So we have the lectures to achieve that. We have some video demonstrations, some live demonstrations. We have the practical sessions. We have case presentations, panel discussions, evaluation throughout the course. And there is also a part for your assessment too, because we need your feedback. We have to do it in order to get the European credits for this course. And I'll let you know later on how we'll make this happen. So all the lectures will be held here. Here again is where we'll watch the live session. Dr. Koufoudakis and Professor Durante will be in the operating room and they will interact with you. Today we have a scanning hands-on, which will happen on the 8th floor. But later on we'll brief you on that, don't worry. The workshops on day 2 and day 3 will be held, most of them in floor 1, and the stereotactic workshop will be done in -2. So preparation. Preparation is a huge workload, and we need a team to achieve that. So what you're about to experience the next 3 days is just a small thing coming from a huge team. Okay, Laida and Irini have been working till late, till early in the morning for that. There are not many words to describe everything they do, because you know, all of you, I'm sure you're experienced, there are many, many tiny pieces that you have to put together, and this is really tricky. The lectures, after a few hours, later this afternoon today, will be online. So there's the access. This is how you can access the lectures, and you can watch them for a month. There should be... Okay, this info should be in your pack. Otherwise, we'll print out some sheets and we'll put it around, so don't worry, we'll do that later. You know, no need to do the writing and everything. The Wi-Fi is free. Just enter the ESO guest Wi-Fi zone. There is no password needed, so feel free to join in. During the next days, we're going to play with sharps. Just make sure you're safe. I know it's really risky to trust a surgeon with a needle, but please try to avoid any injuries. Concerning the tests, you already had the first email concerning the pre-test. They're all done online. So there is a pre-test which is not pass or fail. It's just an academic tool for us to estimate the level of knowledge of the participants so we can adjust our teaching concerning to your special needs. After the course, there is a post-test which you have to pass in order to get the CME credits. There is a hard copy of all these details in your backpack, so you can find it later, but we will brief you every now and then, and of course you'll receive an email with all these details. And the last part is your feedback, a questionnaire that you have to fill in for the European Accreditation Committee, and you can print your certificate after you fulfill that online. So the post-test, it's consists of 60 multiple choice questions. Only one is correct. You have 60 minutes to do that, and you need 70% to pass. Then you can get your CME certificate. Don't worry too much. You have about 3 months to do that. So again, and if you fail the first time, I will give you 2 extra goes, but don't tell them. The Breast Journal makes a special discount to all the participants, the IBUS participants. So in your package, again, you will find a hard copy of that offer. Is there anything you'd like to ask before we start? If you need anything at any point, contact me or Laida or Irini at the secretary desk. We are here to help you. Okay, I hope you enjoy the course. It's going to be really fruitful, but really intensive, so we'll all be exhausted by day 3. But that's why we're here. Okay, so may the force, or as my friend says, may the horse be with you.